Remembering when we were young in the 80s.
You all right?
Happy New Year. You all right?
I'm all right. Happy New Year.
I fucked it up, haven't I?
Yeah, you fucking... You proper caught me off guard then. Should we just do it for old time's sake, you all right?
Yeah, all right. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I remember my nan thinking it was the funniest thing in the entire world when the opening credits of Dixon of Dock Green used to be the same every week.
What do you mean?
You know, Dixon of Dock Green, the old fucking black and white show about the copper. The opening credits would be the same every week, and it would kind of go to him, and then he'd do that thing, you know, old coppers used to, well, he'd dip down on their knees and go evening all.
Yeah.
And on the Christmas one, he dipped down and went, Merry Christmas. And my nan thought that was the funniest thing ever, that it had always been the same, and he'd changed it. So I thought I'd introduce an Happy New Year at the last minute, but it hasn't worked like Dixon the Dock Green worked on my nan.
Well, it has been an Happy New Year. And I mean, we're here today to do January 1983, a new year.
I have to say, I'm impressed with that because I looked at January 1982's chart and I thought, this looks really fucking familiar. And so I'm like, oh, fuck, I got the wrong year. So
What?
I thought, I know, old silly fucking bollocks.
Oh, man,
have you got Bucks Fizz, the land of make-believe at number one?
No. Oh, fucking hell, you made me worry then. No, I've got... no, I've definitely got 83. Yeah, we're all good.
Cooking with gas.
Well, look, before we do anything, I've just pulled up the charts, and I mean, if you look at the charts for January 2023, you're in them.
Well, yeah, you know, in the sales chart still, hanging on by the fingernails.
Well, look, let's cast our mind back a couple of weeks to Christmas. There you are.
Well, it was only a week ago, but yeah.
I mean, that was all right, wasn't it?
Yeah, do you know what? It was, yeah, it was all right, yeah. I like it. I could quite get used to being in the charts.
Do you reckon it's going to go to your head?
Yeah, probably.
Do you reckon the other three cunts are slagging you off?
Yeah, all the time. I mean, now I've got a different cunt bus that I travel on. I've got my own room in the travel lodge, and them three all have to share a double bed in the other one.
Oh, I would not want to be fucking stuck in a double bed with Joe.
No, you wouldn't want to be either side of his arse, would you?
No. I reckon he fidgets a lot in bed as well.
Yeah, because like he don't wash his arse properly, so it's itchy all the time. He's scratching it. Lionel Richie all night long, isn't it?
Oh, fucking hell. Well, today's episode is brought to you by our spot... Oh, no, we ain't got one, have we?
No, you fucked it up, didn't you?
I didn't fuck it up. You fucked it up with all your fucking rectal bleeding and AIDS talk.
I was just trying to mix it up a bit. How was I to know?
I mean, I think I'm done now offering people an opportunity to sponsor the podcast. I've done a couple of posts about it.
Any replies?
Well, a few people have just like tagged their mates in it, just going, oh, fucking hell, have a look at that. You could do that, and I think maybe
Do you want me to do a little pitch?
Yeah, go on then, go for it.
Listen, you fucking cunts.
Oh, here we go.
If you've got... Well, if you've got a business or something that you know, want to sponsor the podcast, just fucking sponsor the podcast. Like, fanny around like some kind of fucking cunt. Just fucking sponsor. If you got, I don't know, like a beer or something, it'd be good, wouldn't it? Or like
anything.
Why haven't you got us WKD?
Well, I don't know anyone at WKD.
Just fucking ring them up, you cunt.
They're probably owned by some fat cat brewery.
Yeah, you're right.
We just want someone like a little tattoo shop, like Urban.
A little tattoo shop that, you know, just don't mind you saying rape.
There you go, right? Even your pitch ended with exactly the way that our sponsorship ended. Fucking hell. Like, I mean, yeah, for some reason, if you want to be associated with that kind of level of fucking filth and effing and jeffing, then, yeah, hit us up on the socials. Right.
We get good numbers.
I know we do. Right. Music, yeah?
Yeah. Did you have a good Christmas?
It was all right. I've just done a lot of working. I was at the clubs, haven't I?
Oh, of course, yeah.
So just fucking looking at young people having a good time.
Like Jimmy Savile.
No,
he was looking at young people having the worst day of their life.
He was looking at young people having the best time of his life. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I'll tell you what. What I haven't seen yet is the Prince Andrew musical. Have you watched that yet?
Oh no, I haven't seen it yet. No.
Oh, I thought you would have been straight on that.
No, I would. I would have, but I ain't seen it yet.
Yeah. No, I see. I see on whatever the ITV morning TV show is, whatever it's called now. They had like some like sort of a comedy writer or journalist on there, and she was just saying it was really smart and witty and clever with what they'd done, and it had like a royal correspondent on there.
Yeah.
Right. What's that mean? A royal correspondent?
It's just someone like Nicholas Witchell that's got his head up the Queen's crack.
But that is it, isn't it? It's just someone that just fucking...
Someone that wants to lick out the Queen but's never going to get to.
Yeah. Yeah. Feels privilege. Yeah, so... And he was on there just going, it's disgusting, but Prince Charles, and you think, Prince Andrew, and you think, oh, fuck off.
Yeah, shut up.
Like, I hate morning television shows. Do you know what, this morning...
Just don't turn the TV on in the morning. There's no reason to have the telly on till after lunchtime.
I know, it literally is. Like, when you used to listen to the theme tune to Why Don't You...
Yeah.
They had it absolutely nailed, didn't they?
Definitely.
Yeah, you just literally see fucking Pip Schofield and fucking... What's her name? Fucking...
Willoughby.
Fucking Holly
How is he still
Willoughby.
on TV after what he did at that runner?
Like, what did he do with that runner?
Bum the runner. Bum the runner.
That's going to be your summer single.
Definitely. Bum the runner. Bum the runner.
Oh, dear.
Haven't you heard? He's paying PR companies to keep that out of the press.
Really?
Yeah. Gordon the Gopher could tell a thing or two. They put him on the witness stand.
Just kept him in the broom cupboard, didn't he?
Yeah. Fisted him occasionally.
Right. Should we do the charts?
Yeah.
I've gone for... I've got the second week of January.
Oh, you didn't ask how my Christmas went?
Sorry, how was your Christmas? Well, I've just asked about your fucking chart success.
You know, I had a Christmas as well.
Well, how was that?
It was nice, thanks. Burnt the pigs in blankets, didn't I? I look like Weston's cock.
Thinking about that one on the way round here, was you?
Oh, yes. Wanted to shoehorn that in before we do the charts. Spot it a mile off.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, what you got at number one on your chart?
You Can't Hurry Love
You'll
by
just
Phil
have
Collins.
to wait.
Yeah.
Love don't come easy.
It's a game of give and take.
I remember, like, this Christmas would have been the Christmas I got my first record.
Oh, would it?
Yeah, Now One, like, come out. And
Yeah.
the first track on the first side of Now One is You Can't Hurry Love by Collins.
He was a laugh then, Collins, wasn't he? Free of him.
Yeah.
One with jacket sleeves rolled up.
Yep.
Another one in sunglasses.
Like, he just was cheeky, wasn't he, Phil?
He was cheeky, wasn't he?
Like, fucking, it's a good cover as well, that.
Yeah.
Don't do anything with it,
No.
but it's great.
Yeah, but I think with a cover version, you don't have to do anything with it. Just don't fuck it up.
Agreed.
It's better to not do anything with it than fuck it up.
What's the best Phil Collins song?
Solo.
Yeah.
Against All Odds.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, it just is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's ace. I did hear Two Arts on the radio the other day. That's all right.
Was that was fucking Holland Dozier Holland, wasn't it? Or Lamont Dozier wrote it?
Really?
Yeah, because I heard it on another podcast.
Yep.
I'm not going to bother. You're just going to get all angry and bitter if I mention it.
I did not know that. I mean, it sounds so Motown, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cracker, that.
Yeah, it's good, that.
Anything else you want to add to You Can't Hurry Love at number 1?
No, like that. I just wish that Collins, like, he just could have crystallised that moment in time when he was still a laugh before, like, he become a cunt.
What point did he become a cunt?
I don't know, we've tried to pinpoint that before. Was it Another Day in Paradise when you do a song about homelessness and don't donate any of the money to homelessness?
Buy yourself a bigger house.
It's basically like fucking Lad Baby's business model.
Oh, let it go.
He's a sausage roll cunt.
Oh, dear.
Ain't going to be long before he's up in court like Captain Tom's family. Right.
It was only a winter's tale.
Just another winter's tale.
I remember really liking that when I was little.
Yeah, sad song, isn't it?
Yeah. Smacks of like Bright Eyes, doesn't it? It's got like,
It has got a bit of that. Was it actually written by Mike Batt as well?
I think it was. I think you're right. Yeah, it was. We spoke about David Essex. I think we finished off the conversation talking about David Essex where he said he bent someone over the bins around the back of somewhere. Yeah.
He could wash his fingers with any amount of industrial bleach and they would still stink of 1970s fanny.
Really?
Come off it. What, Essex in the 70s?
No, I know, but I still think now he could probably get a couple of digits in any kind of fucking old bird. Like, definitely.
Definitely. But there's a sheer volume of muffs.
Fair enough.
He must have been cramming digits in the 1970s.
Well,
out
the
the
thing is,
back of the gigs, round by the bins.
Who else was there? Cliff, he wasn't going near him, was he?
No.
Like, it was down to Essex to pick up the pieces.
There definitely weren't anyone getting fingered at Cliff gigs.
Nah, definitely not.
Well, no ladies anyway.
Let's move on to...
Who is it, though? Him or Del Boy?
Renee and Renata with Save Your Love at number 3. We spoke about Renee and Renata.
You got them at number 3?
Yeah. And then I got Keith Harris Norville at 4.
I got Orville at 5. You must have... I bet you done the 9th, didn't you, of January?
9th,
yeah.
Yeah.
As opposed to the one in the middle of the month, like we agree.
All right. Okay. Right. What else?
You got Winter's Tale at number 2 then?
Yeah.
I was down to 6.
What you got at 2?
Down Under by Men at Work, up from 7.
They had pubes.
They did. Oh, yeah, had a lot of pubes, didn't it? Bush.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
What do you reckon they done for work?
Just like holding road signs saying stop and go.
You reckon it was stuff like that?
Definitely. Do you know what they call... like blokes that wear ivies in Australia? I found this out when I went to Australia in 2013.
Right.
Tradies.
Tradies?
Yeah. That's
like tradespeople?
Yeah.
Tradies.
Tradies.
I love the fact that Aussies finish everything with an E's or an O. Yeah, Dano! Where's the tradies?
Because I went and bought these... bought like a because obviously you got to take a big fucking suitcase over there. You can't take too much stuff because I was out there for a month. So I went and bought some like work shirts, like like my Hy-Vee's boiler suit, but just in shirt form.
Yeah.
And one of the Australian comedians came up to me and went, "What you wearing that shirt for, cunt? Everyone's going to think you're a fucking tradie."
Was he calling you cunt, like, because he thought you was a cunt?
You never know with Australians. You could be their best mate or the worst arsehole in the world and you're still cunt.
Oh, love it. Because I'd never thought, like, Men at Work made it clear what
their profession was.
Because with village people, you knew, didn't you?
Like, yeah.
It was like...
Just people around the village, wouldn't they?
Yeah, but, like, they all had a role.
Yeah.
And, like... Whereas, I don't know, Men at Work were doing manual labour.
Definitely.
Like, no, like, if someone sort of put a suit on to go to work, they weren't getting out that fucking tour bus alive, were
There was no Ponzies in Men at Work.
Absolutely not.
They were just men at work.
Exactly. Some consonants coming later.
Oh, do you know what? This was a great time. If you'd have got the right fucking chart here, you got them at number 2 with Down Under. You got Madness at number 10, up from 13 with Our House. Like, I think this was probably prime 1980s bands full of silly blokes mucking about.
Now, that's what I call music. Them tracks are on. All 3 of them tracks are on it. No, hang on. It's not. No, Madness are on it with something else. I can't remember what Madness track's on it. Sun and the Rain? Or did that come a lot later?
I think, no, Sun and the Rain was after Our House.
Right.
Would it have been House of Fun?
No. Oh, I don't know. I'll have a look later. Well, you speak about Our House, and it was something that I don't know if I mentioned last time, but I made a note to talk about houses that we hung around in when we were, like, younger. Did I mention this?
No.
So, I remember, like, Afferfold, like, who basically was our mate that sort of enabled me to make up the 2-1. My dad was 2-1B medical droid. Like,
vicarious, pointless lie through your mate's dad being someone.
Yep. Because his dad was a cameraman on Star Wars, amongst other things. And so he was away on set, like all over the world. He filmed like Raiders of the Lost Ark, Platoon, Flash Gordon. We used to play guns with the guns in Flash Gordon. That's not a lie.
Was Afferfold a Jawa?
Yes. No, of course he wasn't, but I told you he was.
You told me he was to justify the lie about your dad being too fucking hell. I sort of still believe that bit.
Oh, fuck off.
No, because they did get the kids of some of the people on the shoot in Star Wars ended up being Jawas. So that you could have carried that lie on. Mark. Such a cunt.
Yeah, and I remember like going around his house, and because like I'm imagining it was because Dad was always away on location filming. Like he had loads of cool shit. He had a drum kit, like a motorbike, and like his dad done banger racing. They had like a banger racing car out the front. I remember thinking, I want to go around there. He had a CB radio. And it was like, fucking hell. And the same with, like, Jamie. Like, when he moved to the sticks, it was like, he had horses, motorbikes, go-karts, guns. Like, we'd go over his fields and shoot each other with air rifles.
Where was his dad?
Oh, he was just at home. Like, he had a few bob. And we used to play guns. I remember fucking, we used to, it sounds so stupid. We'd get air rifles and shoot each other. And I remember I had him behind this bit of corrugated iron. It was me and Jamie, and I don't know who it was. It was someone in Barham over the other side.
Was it Moon?
It was probably Moon. And I remember sticking my head up over this corrugated iron, and Barham shot me right between the eyes. My eyes are really close together, so he's a good shot. And I remember getting up and just fucking. I wish I had a pump action because I would have just kept walking forwards doing it. But I had one of them air rifles, so you had to stop and sort of bend down and take one in and try and snap the barrel over your knee to then and spend ages trying to squeeze this little pellet into it. But yeah, air rifles.
Didn't someone shoot Moon out a tree?
Yeah, it was the same day. Yeah.
How was it?
Jamie did. Yeah, it was great. It was Moon, wasn't it? Climbed up a tree because I think we was just desperate to shoot something, and it was it's a starling. We didn't shoot anything. We was apart from Moon, who got up this tree, and I remember just Jamie shot him out of the tree. But one of the houses that we hung out in together, not that much, but I remember Pazzy's house.
Yeah,
I remember thinking they got a few bob.
Yeah.
You'd go around Pazzy's house, there'd be a soda stream and and there'd be some sort of M&S food and a box of Cadbury's Animals, nice stuff that
First people to have a brick-built summer house.
Were they?
Yeah.
I mean, that's living, isn't it?
That's living all right. His old man was a docker though, they were all having it away then, weren't they?
What do you mean?
Well, just earning a lot of money.
Oh, right.
From the stuff they took.
But yeah, I remember going around there and just thinking, fucking hell, they're doing all right.
Yeah,
it's a nice bungalow, wasn't it?
Yeah, they did have a good bungalow, didn't they?
Yeah, they had a big drive, didn't they?
One of them, they had one of them drive-round drives.
Yeah,
I mean,
drive
not
in
like
and
what you
off.
see on Poirot,
No.
but like a little fucking grass verge, maybe
Yeah.
like a couple of metres across.
Yeah.
But you could drive in one side and drive round the
It
other.
was basically Suffolk if you live in Grays. It was fucking powerful.
But do you remember that they got some people to tarmac their drive that had come round and knocked,
Right.
and the people that did the job of tarmacking their drive they chose that, like that maroon colour that people
Yeah.
chose in the late 80s,
Yeah.
with like the little white flecks.
Yep.
And because they didn't have enough white flecks, as they discovered to finish the job, what the bloke had done was he went over the shop and crushed up a couple of packs of polos. So, like,
Really?
when it rained and was hot, they'd get all flies over their drive.
That's a fucking genius move, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, he could have just gone round the garden centre, around the corner, and just got some little white bits of gravel from the fish tanks.
Could have, would have, should have.
Bonnie was only over the road, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Couple of packs of polos.
exactly.
Cheap. What other songs you got? Story of the Blues is in the top 10.
Yep.
Pete Wiley was looking good when we see him, wasn't he?
We saw him, didn't we?
Yeah.
At the 80s festival
Yeah.
in Ipswich.
He
Did all his hits.
how many songs did he do?
Couple. That's all right. No fucking hell.
Yeah.
I mean, not as many as me, obviously,
No.
but
You've had more chart success than Pete Wiley.
do you know what? I feel a little bit bad about that.
It's sinful. Ba-da, ba-da-da. I like that one.
Yeah, it's good. That
Story of the Blues.
that's
all right.
good. No,
He was part of a big scene, wasn't he, in that Liverpool scene?
it's very fun. Have you read Julian Cope's books?
Nah, I don't like
Look-
Julian Cope, do I?
Oh, nice. I wouldn't read it. I mean, he don't come across as being someone who's not a cunt.
I wish
But-
I would have read that before I emailed him.
Yeah, you might have known. But it's a really fucking exciting time to be in Liverpool. It just sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
There's lots of good stuff come out of Liverpool. It's a good place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking brilliant, Liverpool. Like, I really, really like Liverpool. What else do you want to talk about? Music?
I'm going to read you the top 10.
Right, okay, go for it.
Number 1, Phil Collins.
Yeah, tune.
Can't Hurry Love. Number 2, Men at Work, Down Under.
Blokes.
Number 3, Story of the Blues, Mighty War.
Number 3 that got to.
Yep. Number 4, Electric Avenue, Eddie Grant.
Oh, I wouldn't rock down to there.
Number 5, Orville's song, Keith Harrison Orville.
Nonsense about it.
Move along. Number 6, David Essex, Winter's Tale.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7, Heartache Avenue by the Masonettes.
Yeah.
Number 8, Stepping Out, Joe Jackson.
That's your second best record of all time, isn't it?
He's up there.
Yeah.
Do like Stepping Out by Joe Jackson.
Do you? I mean, obviously, it's not Easy Lover by Collins and Bailey.
Oh no.
Like, if you had to pick now, what's your favourite out of Stepping Out or Easy Lover?
Stepping Out.
Someone's changed.
What's your favourite Joe Jackson song?
Only know 2.
No, you know 3.
If you're really going out of him, Stepping Out.
Different for Girls.
Oh, don't you know that it's different for girls?
Have you heard that lately? It's really fucking good.
I'm going to say that Stepping Out's my least favourite of them 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the most, like, pizzazz.
Yeah. Like,
Like it, just like the verse. Really like it.
oh, that is different for girls. It's got a seedy sound, different for girls.
Yeah.
It's got a really nice bit of production about it, that.
Yeah, but is she going out? Is she really
Is
going
she
out with him?
really
Going
going
out with him. It's just an anthem, isn't it, for anyone
Yeah.
that's seen someone with a better bird than them.
Come on, big fella, we'll be all right. Come on, let's move on. What else you got?
Right. Collins, Men at Work, War, Eddie Grant, Keith Harrison Orville, David Essex, Masonettes, Joe Jackson, number 9, The Stranglers,
Yep.
number 10, Madness. Who's got the biggest cock in the top 10?
Romany Sex Pest, David Essex.
No, he ain't.
Who
Know where
else?
I'd rock down to find it. Right. What you got outside the top 10 then?
Friends by Shalimar.
How's that go?
Don't know.
Down, 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 down.
What have I got? The theme from E.T., which is obviously a big hit film. Watched it a couple of days ago. Yeah,
It was on, wasn't it? Yeah, I saw a little bit of it, yeah.
Really brilliant. Incantation.
Did you cry?
Incantation.
You'd have to be a stone cold cunt and not cry at
It's
E.T.
fucking heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not good. Right,
Right,
so I saw a thing called like it was some sort of top of the pops thing. It was like one about the 70s, one about the 80s. An Incantation were on there. Fuck me.
What?
What a load of cunts. Like it
We
was,
talked about them last month, didn't we? This was the song.
oh right, okay. You got to stop pulling that face when you do that. Just blink.
It was a bunch of musos who got in a couple of South Americans just to make it all right.
Yeah, I guarantee, to quote you, a couple of them opened the doors of fucking Perception and never managed to shut them, and are now just fucking wandering around fucking Glastonbury town still, like with a fucking panpipe, just people saying, "Oh mate, fuck off."
Yeah.
Like
Smelly tie-dye T-shirt.
100%, 100%. What else have I got outside? Mirror Man, Human League.
That was on the way down, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. What's on the way up? I Feel Love by Donna Summer, the Patrick Cowley remix. That's fucking great.
What's the Patrick Cowley remix?
Really, really good. When I had Mark Moore on the podcast from S-Express, he chose this, and it was the first time I'd heard that remix of it. It's fucking brilliant. You got to go some to make that song sound any better.
And does it?
It's up there.
So how long ago was I Feel Love then? It was only a couple of years ago, wasn't it?
I reckon I Feel Love was 78, 79?
Oh, really?
I don't know. Yeah, I reckon so. Perfect, that. I want to talk about Friends by Shalimar.
Bow, now, 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 now.
I just want to say that it's just about like people having friends, and at that age, because we was 10 now, so this is like we've been on the planet 10 years.
Yeah.
Right.
Time to take stock.
I know, and I was just thinking like we were like definitely hanging around now a lot, and I was thinking like of all the people that we hung around with, we don't really hang around with any of them anymore, do we? And it's weird how friends just come and go, isn't it? And I just think,
Oh, fucking hell, you're not going to put on panpipes, are you?
going back to that point when you was around with all your schoolmates, because we didn't go to school together. Like, what did you want to? Like, what did you think you was going to do? Like, what did you want to be?
I don't think I ever knew what I wanted to do or what I was going to be. I just don't think I really just don't think I ever knew. Like even like towards the end of like senior school, you know, like when we was 16 and stuff.
Yeah.
And they were saying about choosing your A levels, and like all I liked was art. That was the only thing I liked, and
Mucking about.
mucking about. But like the thing is now there's A levels in mucking about, isn't there? But you couldn't do it at the time.
I'd love that to be one of my options.
Yeah.
Interested in mucking about? Oh, please, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be really good at that.
Have you got one for dicking around? You can't do them both.
What else have I got in the top 40?
What did you? Did you know what you was going to be?
No idea.
Did you know in like senior school and stuff?
No, I never knew what I wanted to be. I just knew that like I didn't think I was that good at much, and like.
Why are you always doing this sob story thing?
No, but
like the little fucking little div kid who.
No, but I weren't like. I didn't necessarily get good qualifications. Like you was clever. I weren't clever, and it was like. I don't know what I want to do. And it was like most of my mates went to Ford's or went up London and got like a city job. And I went to college And I first went to a different college because I thought, I better go and get some proper qualifications because that's what you told you have to do. And I didn't do very well at that. So I went across the road to become a mechanic. And I'm so glad I did because as much as I am a qualified mechanic, that was where all the fun happened, wasn't it? Where we started bands properly and fucking met our little fucking crew. And
yeah, hold on, I'm not leaving that hanging in the air as much as I am a qualified mechanic. Like, people are going to start emailing in and asking you to diagnose what's wrong with their car. I come round yesterday and had to help you push a Ford KA up and down your fucking road to get it started.
I had to take my car to the garage today because my car's not working. Obviously, I can't fix it myself. And I phoned them up and I went, "Oh, have you done the analytics on it?" And she went, "Yeah." She went, "It's I don't know if this will mean anything to you, but it's the blah 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 blah." I went, "Yeah, of course I know what that is." And she went, "Really?" I went, "No, no fucking idea." And I said, "Oh no," and she it's like, "Look, cut to the chase. How much is it going to be?" And she went, £70. I went, "Fucking brilliant." So you just think, like, you never get anything done to your car for £70, do you?
No, do you know what? Can't we get Crammy Garage to sponsor this podcast? Because, like, they haven't raped me either. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Shout out, what are they called?
Cramerville?
No, RGM.
RMT? Oh, no, it's Mick Lynch, isn't it?
Yeah,
Crammy
anyway.
Garage.
Crammy Garage, yeah. In the top 40, what else we got? Kid Creole. Was he just a showman? I think people have had a little look at him.
What?
Yeah, had a little look at what he's up to.
What, Kid Creole? Was he a rapist?
Well, he's not a kid, is he? Why is he calling himself a kid? Why is he trying to, like... Don't know, just saying. What do you know about him?
That he was black, though, wasn't he?
Uh,
Don't get black nonces.
oh, right.
That's why Michael Jackson turned himself white, so he could fit himself in the kids. Got anything else in the charts?
I've got a game.
You got... Is it a good game?
Well, we'll find out. It could be a good game or danger games. Inspired by the 1982 hit by the Pinkies, local band. So I'm going to throw some 80s games at you with some 80s celebrities, and I want you to tell me if you think it's a good game or a danger game. Musical bumps with Mr. T.
Musical bumps with Mr. T.
Correct.
I mean, he's a strong fella.
Yep.
He's a big old unit.
Yep.
That'd be dangerous to your health. But he loved his mother.
He did.
It was a good game.
Correct. Headers and volleys with Huckleberry Finn and Tom Sawyer.
Oh, good game.
Well, let's keep it 80s American TV shows. A game of What's the Time, Mr. Wolf with John and Punch from Chips.
Good game.
Okay, last one we got here. What have we got? Let's have a little look. Spin the Bottle with Bill Cosby. Films? How have you done for films?
Nothing. Not one fucking job. Not even on movie phone. Nothing. Just now. Zero.
There was a film called Two of a Kind that come out, which was Travolta and John, and it was them like the first time that I think they'd been both back in the room.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember going to the Thames side to see it.
Oh, really?
I think, or the State. My mum took me.
So what was the premise?
Can't remember. And then there was another film. I did have a look at this. I was talking earlier about this, about why there's not no films of note. Do you think everybody just looked at the release schedule and thought, we'll just let this ET thing play out for a bit? Do you think so?
Definitely. It's got to be, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a film starring O.J. Simpson called Cocaine and Blue Eyes. And it's just him looking quite no-nonsense in a suit.
I mean, he turned out to be no nonsense, didn't he?
Yeah, he was definitely no-nonsense. Yeah. Did he like the nose bag? I don't know. But that's all I've got on that. And the only other film...
Don't we normally start with films? Good job we didn't, because we ain't really got a lot.
No, it would have been a slow start. There's a film out called Starstruck. I don't... If it's anything to do... we done a school play called Starstruck that I was in.
What did you do in Starstruck?
I don't know.
What, in junior school?
No, in senior school. We done Cinderella, and the year before we done Starstruck. And it was just because I'd done drama, and it was just like...
You was a bit performing artsy, weren't you?
Why are you saying that?
Well, no, because you was in productions.
I was, yeah. I just, I felt like I could bring something to the stage. I was very much like a method actor. Like...
So what did you do in Starstruck then?
I can't remember.
Were you like in the chorus?
Probably. But then we done Cinderella and I was an ugly sister. And then I done Showboat and I done another one at the Thames side.
You wouldn't make a nice trends person.
So what I was going to go with this was with Starstruck was, when have you most been starstruck? Have you been starstruck?
Yeah.
Right, come on in, tell me.
The worst I don't know if I've talked about this on the podcast, I can't remember, but the worst example was in Edinburgh when I met... Have I talked about this on the podcast?
Where you met police academies, like, that's horrible.
Larville Jones.
You done sound effects at him, didn't you?
Yeah.
I know you, and I know that's not what you do.
No, I was just so starstruck at meeting Larville Jones from Police Academy. He just happened to walk by, and I just stopped him, and I think he was with his missus as well.
Oh, don't say it again, it's horrible. I feel like if someone had told me that you'd done that before I'd ever met you, and someone, this is cunt, I'd be like, oh, cool. And I think I never want to see him again.
If I'd have found out that was a lie about 21B medical droid before I was 15, we wouldn't be here. I'd be here doing this podcast with Sid. He looked really surprised when I did it as well. Like no one has ever done one of his noises at him before. It was awful. It just hung in the air. Like he had that look of like, why would you do that?
You must have people coming up to you and go, oh, wank the dog. And like, surely.
Well, yeah, but that's just me, isn't it? Like, it's Larville Jones of Police Academy. Awful.
I remember being really excited when we met Fish from Marillion.
He's a big old lump, wasn't he?
He was, wasn't he? He's got some pubes.
Fuck yes.
Like...
Yeah.
He'd been a good wrestler, Fish.
Definitely.
Good 80s wrestler.
I reckon he would have fitted in the same size costume as Roach.
Yeah.
Roach could have lent him a leotard, couldn't he?
Definitely. Yeah, so I remember that. That day that we met Howard
Big
Jones.
Fish.
Big Fish. Small pond.
It sounds like a British film. Starring Fish from Marillion.
Fish out of water.
I bet he's got a backstage documentary called that.
You reckon?
Yeah.
He's got a big fucking piece on him, Fish.
Massive dong.
Yeah.
Looks just like his head as well. It's bowled all round his helmet and his shaft, and then just like long straight hair.
Whoa. We'll get onto this. We got a game coming up for this round. Don't worry. When we met Howard Jones,
And his name is Derek Dick.
Derek Dick, yeah. I don't know what Fish from Marillion does anymore. Because he was just in Marillion, then he left, then he had a couple of hits as a solo artist, and then he was just in Viz, wasn't he, as Fish from Marillion?
Yeah. Is he back in Marillion?
Don't think so. Marillion were one of them first bands to do the old Kickstarter thing, weren't they?
Yeah.
I only know 2 Marillion songs.
Lavender's Blue and Kaylee.
Yeah. I remember Antonio's dad had some Marillion albums. I think there was one on there called Just Another Fuck. And I remember Lee putting it on and we was just like,
Fish said the F word.
oh dear.
Kaylee was on the when you work in shops, when I worked in Burton's, Kaylee was on the tape.
Yeah.
That you heard every fucking day about 40 fucking times. I didn't used to
Kaylee
mind
for
it.
you.
Yeah, it did ruin Kaylee a little bit.
Was you was there when we first met Rolf, weren't you? When we met him in Tottenham Court Road.
I thought it was around Leicester Square.
Leicester Square, yeah. I remember that blew my mind.
Yeah.
Like, and then obviously the band then met him again in Lakeside. It was such a big fucking thing having a photo. I got a Rolf Aru joint, like drawn by Rolf.
Did you?
Yeah.
You still got it?
Yeah. It's all a bit tainted now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Anyone else you've been starstruck by? Arthur Mallard?
No, not really. I met the Bee Gees that same day, didn't I? I suppose I was
Yeah.
a bit starstruck meeting the Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees?
But like they was, it weren't like meeting them in the street or bumping into them.
Yeah.
They come down to the front of the stage and just sign people's stuff, and I got
Yeah.
them to sign me Nitzer Ebb t-shirt. I mean, that was probably like, yeah, probably out of everyone, that was the fucking moment that you're like,
Yeah, it's the Bee Gees.
the Bee Gees. I reckon that's the biggest fucking star I've ever seen in the flesh, like, and actually fucking had any kind of interaction with.
That's as big as it gets, though, isn't it, the Bee Gees?
Who's bigger? I mean, Michael Jackson or Madonna, that top the Bee Gees. Yeah.
Shoulder to shoulder with your Elton Johns and things like that. It's the fucking Bee Gees. They've wrote more good songs than Elton John.
Yeah. I'll put them. I'll put the Bee Gees above Elton John.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking brilliant band. Again, most of the Bee Gees, apart from Robin, whose hair grew back in the early late 80s, that was a miraculous.
Yeah, like Wayne Rooney.
Like Wayne Rooney and Elton John.
Yeah.
His hair grew back after Sacrifice. It's fucking incredible. With that in mind, upstairs, downstairs.
Yay.
The rules of this game is I'm going to tell Kunt a famous 80s celebrity who's famously bald upstairs. I want to know what's going on downstairs. Right. Captain Kirk and TJ Hooker, William Shatner. Famously bald, syrup. What's going on downstairs?
Is he?
Stop it. Is this a night of revelations for you?
He's starting to become that way. Kurt, where's the syrup?
Yeah. How is that news? Come on.
Well, I never knew that.
There you go.
I mean, are you suggesting that he wears a toupee around his cock that's almost undetectable?
I'm saying nothing. This is down to you. I'm asking you the question.
Well, if that's the case, he's got an undetectable syrup that he wears around his cock. It's got like a little circle hole in so that it kind of, he puts wig tape around it and just presses it all around his shaft. Yeah, like a sort of coconut doormat, just nothing to write home about, just a little bit that sticks onto his bollocks. When they get sweaty, the tape starts to flap a little bit.
Like a kind of fake moustache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They never work in fake
They
moustaches.
never work.
One end of it always just flaps up, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Like Kirk's Merkin.
Ace guitarist and right hand man to Bono Vox, The Edge.
But the Edge has got a slap head.
Come on.
He's always wearing a hat. How do you know?
That's my
fucking hell.
favourite rock profiles that Williams and Lucas done when they done Bono and Edge. And it's just like So, so why do you always wear the hat? He went, what hat? And he's like, the hat, that's my hair. And he just kept referring to his hat as his hair. Yeah, the Edge.
Well, I think the Edge, in a similar smoke and mirrors kind of thing, he's got a little hat that he wears over his cock and bollocks. You know, like a bit like a willy warmer.
Yeah.
That looks and matches his hat upstairs, thus giving the impression that he's got pubes.
Right.
And when he removes it for sex, what he does is he does that thing that Hasidic Jews do. He has a sheet that he puts over his whole body so that just his cock pops through and no one ever finds out he hasn't got any pubes.
Like a little glory old curtain.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just like a little glory old curtain. That's what they call them if you buy them on eBay.
Well, just like living in paradise, let's move on to the next one. Former Van Halen frontman, singer of Jump.
Not David Lee Roth.
David Lee Roth.
He's not a slaphead as well, is
he is.
No, he's got all the hair.
No, he hasn't got all the hair.
You just fucking me up.
No, he lost his hair literally just after living in paradise. He lived in paradise for too long and his hair fell out.
Is that what happens if you live in paradise too long?
Look at Phil Collins.
That was just another day, though.
Oh, no, but look what happened.
Fucking hell. Lee Roth's got a slap head.
Yeah.
He had that full mane of blonde, healthy hair.
I know. Yeah.
Fucking time, he's cruel. Well, I haven't seen Lee Roth since then, so I couldn't possibly tell. I mean, I just remember his pubes in the heyday would have looked like a member of Twisted Sister with a great big nose.
All right. Okay, the last one. The innocent man himself, lover of the uptown girl. He didn't start the fire. Billy Joel.
Well, Billy Joel's cock is much like his face. He's got this little pug nose, like little kind of squashed micro penis helmet, tiny little shaft.
Ooh.
He's got some pubes, but he has to trim them back to try and give the appearance that his shaft is longer than it is.
Gotcha.
But his shaft is less than a centimetre.
Wow.
So probably all in with his cock, 3 centimetres absolutely max. And that's why he's no longer with Christy Brinkley. And she got together with Chevy Chase, famously.
Did she?
He just drove past him, turned him on. She was nice, wasn't she? Cool. Yeah, tiny little cock. Probably, I would say, if he stuck his cock through a glory hole, it would have to be 1/2-inch ply to get any purchase at all. Like 3/4-inch ply, he wouldn't even go through. His cock in a mirror looks like Danny DeVito's. They've got the same cock.
Wow. Quite clearly, you'd have to be some woman to love him just the way he is.
Definitely. Wow. Him and Danny DeVito would actually be twins.
All right. Television?
Yeah, what you got?
Right, I've got a few things. Let's open up my thing here. But just before we get on with anything, 2 shows were launched in January 1983. And I'm gonna play you a little clip of the theme tunes. And
sounds like you've made a little game out of this.
No, I haven't made a game, but I just think they're 2 of the best theme tunes, and I'm interested to know what you think.
Shaft for kids?
No. Know what this is?
Can I apologise for using the phrase shaft for kids? Hey, for another day. Down the Fraggle Rock. That's a great theme tune. I didn't realise it was that funky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you like Fraggle Rock?
I fucking love Fraggle Rock.
I like Fraggle Rock.
I thought it was fucking great. Like seeing anything, when you see the Muppet movies and you see Kermit on a bike, it's like when you see Uncle Travelling Matt like wandering around places.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I don't like seeing Muppets like out of their comfort zone.
Nah.
It's very strange, but I fucking love Fraggle Rock. I've got like Billy had a Clockwork Doozer and it's around my mum's. It's fucking brilliant.
Oh really? Yeah. What, from back in the day?
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Does it still work?
Yeah. But as much as that's a good theme tune, this show launched, right? Oof, I'll tell you what. As far as fucking theme tunes go, this is a bad boy. I'm gonna get a little advert, I'm sure. It's fucking.
In 1972.
Oh yeah.
Man was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
Yes.
You can't even see what I can see.
Your face looks like fucking Steve Vai doing a guitar solo. You're enjoying it that much.
Oh, so good.
Do you know what? On Off the Beaten Track, has anyone ever chosen that as the best intro?
It's fucking perfect.
Like that little fucking preamble where they describe them. It just gets you all excited, doesn't it?
Serious Problem had that at the start.
Yeah, no,
of
I
every
remember,
fucking
yeah.
gig. It was like fucking brilliant. Like what a fucking coat of arms that is. Fucking brilliant. Yeah. So the A-Team launch. Can you remember watching the first ever A-Team?
I don't know if I remember watching the first ever A-Team, but I remember watching I watched the A-Team avidly.
It was on a Friday night, and it was like a sort of pilot movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And all I remember is that scene where you see Mr. T for the first, B.A. Baracus for the first
Yeah.
time, and he's driving the car, and he's got his arm on the seat, and he looks over his shoulder. He's got that red top on and dungarees, and you just think, oh shit,
Yeah.
like fucking hell. He was the oldest bloke in the 80s, wasn't he?
Definitely.
And I remember just thinking, fucking hell. And I don't think I realised for a couple of years that no one died in the A-Team. I remember just thinking it was fucking brilliant. And when they'd like, B.A. would get his welder out, and they'd like just find a couple of dustbin lids and make a tank.
Yeah. They'd always just like burst out
Burst
wouldn't they?
through a
With
fucking
big fucking
shed.
grill on the front. Yeah.
Oh, fucking brilliant. I loved Murdoch.
He made that out of 2 tuna tins.
Exactly. Like, that's how fucking, they're soldiers of fortune.
I mean, looking back, Murdoch was mentally ill. And, like, without the appropriate care package, perhaps they shouldn't have been springing him from that home. It'd be a different show nowadays.
Someone's got to fly the plane.
In woke times, that'd be a different show.
Like, I know, with the, you can't refer to someone, their nickname can't be Howling Mad Murdoch anymore, can it?
No, it'd be like seriously mentally ill Murdoch.
It's not the same, is it?
Nah, like, you can't spring someone whilst worrying about their care package.
Oh, dear. It was acceptable in the 80s.
Well, face handsome, though.
Oh, he made love.
Definitely.
He didn't know. He could turn it off and on. Like, I reckon a lot of the time he'd just like have someone in his trailer and just be hanging out the back of it. But then sometimes like he'd put in a good day's work and he'd be like, do you know what? I'm going to take her for dinner. I'm going to make love.
Yeah. Yeah, I think definitely.
They were the lucky ones.
Yeah.
If Face made love to you, Dirk Benedict.
It even sounds like Dirtbox.
He never made love to a dirt box. That was the ones. If you caught him like mid-set during the day, he was just going to literally stick
you
one in
over
your back bum,
yeah.
and that was it. And job
Bend
done.
one over and cram it in your Dirk Benedict.
Oh dear. Right, so I pulled up the TV listings.
Whip it out and do it on your face.
There was a kids' TV show called Little Bighorn, which I don't want to talk about because that just sounds weird.
It's way too sexy for pre-9 p.m, isn't it?
Not good. But so the Saturday morning show on ITV was called The Saturday Show. Do you remember that?
Did they have Noel Edmonds on?
No, that was Swap Shop.
Saturday
Like
show.
ITV. So my memories of ITV shows was like, so this bridged the gap. This was like run for 2 seasons. This was on after Tiswas got cancelled, and it would have been, I guess, before maybe number 73 or something like that. And hosted by Tommy Boyd. Like
he was on number 73 as well,
yeah,
wasn't
he was on everything though, wasn't he? He was just like, he liked a bit of like kids entertainment, didn't he?
He weren't a nonce, Tommy Boyd.
No, I wasn't saying he was.
He ended up on Talk Radio before it became Talk Sport.
Right.
He had a brilliant fucking show on Talk Radio, Tommy Boyd. Like this was when I was working for the council, so I'd make a point of just being like in a minibus or somewhere where I would listen to his show. I listened to his show every fucking day when I worked for the council, and he was not a nonce.
Right. Busy at work?
It's working for the public sector, isn't it? It's just
Yeah.
no one's got any targets. Everyone's just like ambling around aimlessly because no one has to make any profit, and it's all been paid for by the taxpayers. The biggest fucking waste of all our money.
What you got in the back of that minibus, mate? A load of youths? No. Couple of fucking photocopiers, like paper cutter.
I'm just stealing a laminator and I'm going to drive around to Tesco, fill up the bus and get all the points on my own club card.
Oh, fucking hell. Hosted by Tommy Boyd and Isla St. Clair. She disappeared, didn't she?
Did she? What, she actually disappeared?
No, but like, because she was a good game, wasn't she? She was.
She was, wasn't she?
She was on. She was old Brucey's sidekick, wasn't she?
Was she Larry Grayson's as well?
Oh, maybe she was Grayson's and not Brucey's. She was like a bit of a Scottish sweetheart, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Isla
In the
St. Clair.
Grogan mould.
I think Isla St. Clair was a little bit more of a librarian. I think you probably have to, wine and dine and not 69 Isla St. Clair.
Oh, really? Do you reckon Grogan will be upside down before you can say, here's your afters? And that's why she'll never be on your podcast.
That's my first thought. I'm going to marry her. Right. Then I wanted to talk about The Price is Right, because that was on.
Before you go to that, do you know Children's ITV was actually launched in January 83?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Wow. It feels to me like, I thought that was like 90s.
Nah, Children's ITV went on Wikipedia. Do you know what it was previously known as?
Go on.
Watch It. You think that'd be like the BBC with Savile and Harris?
Watch it.
Watch it. just watch it, mate.
Yeah, 100%. Watch it. People don't say that anymore, do they?
No.
Oh, watch it.
Watch it. Everyone's just like, fuck off!
No. If you don't watch it, mate, I'll be over there. Nowadays, if you don't fuck off, mate, I'll kick you out the fucking arse. Like, yeah. Hashtag watch it.
So your Fripp's privilege mug.
I really like my Fripp's privilege mug.
Good, damn it.
Yeah, I'm fucking well pleased with that. It's on my little mantelpiece in the bar, isn't it? Yours is up in your little...
Up in the shed, yeah.
Yeah, looks fucking great. So The Price is Right was on, and it made me think of something. And I remember, like, it'd be all right on the night, being like this thing that'd be on like maybe twice a year.
Yeah.
And I remember like my mum and dad being like, yes. And it'd be like Dennis Norton, wouldn't he? Norden. And he'd be there with like a clipboard going,
he'd have a clipboard. He'd be literally pissing his pants as he introduced each thing.
a really bad anecdote. And like, but I remember thinking, oh, brilliant, this is going to be hilarious.
Yeah.
And all I remember is like once seeing something, and it might even have been on like, somehow I got to see like Candid Camera or something like that. But it was the American version of Price is Right. And this woman comes like, and it's like, oh, come on down. And as she goes running down, her tits fall out her top. And like,
best show ever.
and I remember every time it'd be all right on the night it'd be on, I'd be like, yes. And I'd literally, like, by the end, if it weren't them tits coming down and Price is Right, I'd be like, oh, fucking hell. Like, I just make the whole thing on the off chance that I might just see, like, Leslie from fucking Wisconsin fucking coming down the stairs with a big old fucking Charlie's falling out of her dress. Never saw it again.
Is that on YouTube?
Must be.
Whoa.
I know.
I'm doing when I get home.
Right, okay. We can talk about... the Saturday show, I wanted to talk about... Have we ever really spoke about our Saturday routine?
I think we might have a couple of years ago before we started describing snooker players' cocks.
One in the pink or one in the stink coming up very shortly. Because we would. I mean, what time would we get up and go? I mean, I remember thinking we'd watch whatever the early morning thing would be on a Saturday, and I remember thinking we went out at 10 o'clock. Because I remember we'd walk a really surreal way, wouldn't we? We'd walk right out the way.
We walked the way that we were told to walk down to Grace, which I think my mum concocted through being the least amount of roads to cross.
You think so?
Yeah. It was the opposite of the Jimmy Cliff song. Do you know what? I've just fucking remembered, and I suppose this would be around the time that. Do you remember when we fucking designed the Action Force?
Yeah.
So Action Force had just come out, hadn't it? Had that come back, we just sat there fucking drawing and we were designing things for Action Force, weren't we?
And we designed not a jetpack, but you put it on his back, but it had a propeller above it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like a kind of heli, whatever we called it.
Yeah.
And we sent it to Action Force, Palatoy.
No, but it weren't. It was that and a skidoo.
That's right.
The fucking the snow skidoo.
Yeah.
And then we were sat there or was I sat there watching? No, we were both fucking sat there watching Saturday morning TV before we went out to meet to go down Grays.
And an advert
come on.
We weren't together. We were in our own houses, weren't we?
And it had the snow patrol with his skidoo.
Yeah.
And I rung you up, didn't I? Have you seen that advert? And it was our fucking design, and they used it.
I think I rung you and it was engaged because you was ringing me.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Because I remember just thinking, fucking hell, this is our thing. And it was just I remember being really excited and telling my mum that we was going to do you know what? If they would have just said, we'll send you one, I would have been happy with that.
Yeah.
It wasn't like we was going to slick our hair back and fucking see him in court, was it? They did rip us off.
Yeah, do you know what? I found out that Bob Breakin, one of the Palatour designers, does all the rounds at the conventions now, so I'm just going to go and confront him.
I bet he's really hungry.
He's about 80.
Just fucking go straight through the middle of the building on a skidoo and just smash it straight into his cum face.
Well, no, he's fucking... He apparently, I'm sure we fucking talked about it, he modelled the Action Man gripping hands. He modelled that on his own hands.
That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. So, I'm going to get a life-size one of them, just put it over my own hand and just go and smash him in the face. Go, that's for the skidoo.
But we would I remember because we would walk into town every weekend, wouldn't we? And we'd go out of the way, and then we'd always sort of try and get so we could go past the House of Essex where we
to see if they had any Star Wars figures.
Yeah.
But they never always had Star Wars figures, did they?
No, it was a proper fucking budget shop, wasn't it?
Yeah, but with them little fucking plastic baskets all on little floor and little low rise shelves. So that week they had Zuckus.
Made no sense.
No, it made no sense,
Still
did
the
it?
greatest day of my life.
Yeah, likewise.
And then we'd just go and buy some chips, wouldn't we? Or soup.
Yes, if we wanted a Star Wars figure, we'd have to have soup, wouldn't we? Soup was 35p and left with just enough money for a Star Wars figure.
It's weird, isn't it? Because we'd buy that soup, then we'd sit across the road, just staring through the windows of the library.
Yeah.
And that's where Paz wrote bookworm, didn't he? in the condensation. That was really offensive. Oh, fucking hell. And then we'd literally go into Woolworths, John Menzies, and occasionally we'd go across the railway lines, wouldn't we, and go to the joke shop.
Oh, yeah.
A joke shop? How good's that?
Yeah.
You don't get joke shops anymore, do you?
No, because everyone who runs them's been done for paedophilia.
One in the pink or one in the stink?
Might as well, mightn't we?
It was over there, like where the joke shop was, because you had to cross the sort of railway lines and go into like the real hood of where we live. And I remember going over there, and it was dangerous over there, wasn't it?
Yeah, across the railway lines was a different world, wasn't it?
And like it was Ducky Boy territory, wasn't it?
I was going to say exactly the same thing.
And you go over there. And like, that was when I remember that girl walked across the field and just went to me, "Do you want a sex fight?" And I was petrified, but probably had a stiffy, and was just like, "No." And I was thinking, what's a sex fight?
And nowadays, I would say yes, just to see how it panned out.
Yeah, exactly. I was really scared because I was on the wrong side of the tracks.
I wonder whether it'd be like that, you know, that video that Ross sent you of just that dwarf woman like headbutting you in the stiffy.
I don't know what's worse about that. Just the nature of what you've just said, or the fact that you went, Ross sent it. Oh dear. One in the pink or one in the stink. It's a simple game. Front bum, back bum. So I'm going to put to you today some 80s soap stars.
Right.
And they're all gentlemen, and I'd like you to tell me whether you think they're going to go for the more traditional vaginal front bum sex in the pink, or
Classic intercourse.
Classic intercourse. You know where you stand with it.
Yeah.
Or they're going to be a little bit more maverick, a little bit more naughty, a bit dirty, and they're going to go in the stink, a.k.a. the back bum.
Anus.
Pete Bill.
Do you know what? Pete Bill is a little bit he's a little bit way. But
he sold fruit and veg on a market stall.
Exactly. It's a banana and a couple of apples, isn't it?
Yeah.
All day long.
Yeah.
He's a conventional bloke, though. He's a fanny man, Pete Bill.
Okay.
Up the chuff.
All right. Grease Monkey Mechanic. Corrie's Kevin Webster.
Got that big moustache.
Pint size.
He's pint size, so he's not going to... His cock is proportionally smaller, so he's not going to be able to get the purchase on a traditional fanny. There was a lot of fellas had the same tash in the Village People, so I'm going arsehole.
Oh, okay. Right. Des from Neighbours.
Des. Oh, I remember Des, yeah.
Daphne passed away. He was a bit lonely.
But when Daphne passed away, what he missed most, he missed the companionship and he missed her flange. So he's going to go up a lady's fanny all day long.
Fair enough.
He's not going to soil her memory by starting to go for the old stovepipe at his time in life.
Okay, last one. Leslie Grantham's character, Dirty Den.
Well, the clue's in the name.
You said it.
He was dirty.
Yeah.
And he proved on the internet he was dirty. Like, he was sucking his finger and that into a webcam, wasn't he?
He was.
He's an arsehole, man, all day long.
Is he?
He likes nothing better than to go out to Germany with the army, murder a taxi driver, and then fuck some brass up the arsehole and probably leave her in a ditch.
Sport?
With a bouquet of daffodils.
News?
I had something else about TV.
What we got?
But you never asked me if I got
Because you don't do any prep.
I do all the prep. I do all the prep that you do.
Right,
But just
what you
without
got?
the games. Well, I had something else on TV. BBC's Breakfast Time started. It was the first breakfast show.
Was that before TVAM?
It said on Wikipedia it was the first breakfast show. But I think TVAM had already started at this point, hadn't it?
It must have, because you made me laugh a lot last month by going, "Yee, Redman!"
It can't have been Road and Rat.
Well, that was TVAM. That's why he was famous.
Yeah. Well, apparently BBC's Breakfast Time started. Don't think I've searched January 1982, do you?
Have you?
Don't know.
I think you might have. I remember TVM being first, I'm sure. What was BBC One? Was that Selena Scott?
It was, right, here we go. BBC's Breakfast Time mixed hard news with accessible features, creating a cosy feel with sofas and bright colours. The presenters typically wore casual clothes instead of formal suits, in contrast to the regular news broadcasts. Frank Boff, Selena Scott and Nick Ross anchored the show, with regulars such as Russell Grant and... and Diana Moran, also known as the Green Goddess due to the colour of her leotard.
That's like... She was like a poor man's Mad Lizzie, wasn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, but who came first? It was the Green Goddess, wasn't it?
Maybe.
We talked about Frank Boff before.
I'm sure you would have. What do you want to say about Frank Boff?
Do you know what?
Did he get done?
No, he didn't get done. He got caught, didn't he?
Is he dead?
He's only just dead. He only died like November 2020, I think.
Right.
But so he was a really well-respected kind of, you know, BBC presenter, public school educated, well-spoken, shirt and tie. Something I'd have an open neck shirt on breakfast time because they liked a more relaxed feel.
Yeah, creates a cosy atmosphere.
Yeah. So some coloured sofas. 5 years later, after this, so here he is, fronting BBC's flagship Breakfast Time. 5 years later, he's pictured in a dungeon, in a lady's basque, cock sticking out the side, clamp on the end of his cock, jump leads going to a car battery, whilst David Rappaport and one of the midgets from Willy Wonka in the nude kick him in the nuts.
How much of that have you just made up?
About a third.
I remember he was too sexy for his own good, wasn't he?
Just a very sexy man, and it all unravelled for him, didn't it? It was his downfall in a lot of ways, like Michael Hutchins.
Some people are just too sexy, aren't they?
They are. Who's the other pedo? Delboy or Cliff? Sport? Or you got any events?
There weren't a lot.
I've got an event.
Oh, what you got?
31st January. Seatbelt use for drivers and front seat passengers becomes mandatory. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Do you know what? I remember just like so many like dads. Fuck off.
But they were all the same people who say, well, I drive better when I'm pissed. Like my dad.
Yeah. I reckon there was a load of, I ain't fucking wearing that went straight through a windscreen many times.
I found this fucking... do you know what? I remember being at a New Year's Eve party. So this would have been New Year's Eve 40 years ago, like 1982 going into 1983, right. And the posters being up, down the Gasbold Club, and the posters being up saying, this comes into force on New Year, and you know, and the Clunk Click and that. But I was having a little Google down, there's all the fucking Clunk Click adverts with Jimmy Savile. Have you seen them?
No.
There's one where he's like sat by the hospital bed of this bloke who's gone through the windscreen. Right. And this bloke's just fucking laying there with Jimmy going to him, oh, I bet you wish you'd put your seatbelts on, don't you? Like this. And I'm like, yeah. It's got like just all this fucking dents in his head and that.
Was he just like blink him, like fucking, what do you call it? What's the fucking stuff you do with a beep, 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 SOS?
Just trying to blink a warning. Yeah.
Please keep him away from me. He popped in to see me at 3 a.m. Eurythmics released their breakthrough second studio album, Sweet Dreams Are Made of This.
Oh, did they?
On January the 4th. There's a picture of Dave Stewart here. He's not got a likeable face, has he? Margaret Thatcher visits the Falkland Islands. Bet they were pleased to see her.
Not half. Cracked open the corned beef for her.
Bully beef. What else we got? They tried to ban boxing, citing Muhammad Ali's deteriorating condition. Shame, innit? Like,
What happened to Muhammad Ali?
well, no, you know, that was Parkinson's, but I don't know if it was brought on by...
Being smashed around the head repeatedly.
Possibly.
Although he probably dodged it more than most, didn't he?
Exactly. American Music Awards, Olivia Newton-John got a big win. Don't know what that would have been for. I suppose, would that have been Grease come out the year before? No, Grease
No,
came
it
out
was
in the 70s,
78.
didn't it? She wouldn't have won an award for Let's Get Physical, surely. Xanadu?
Yeah, was it Xanadu?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was like 1980, wasn't it?
Not sure. American
Tidy Muff.
Rest in peace, Olivia Newton-John.
Didn't Cliff pretend to be interested in her for a while?
Yeah, there was rumours. A couple of sweethearts, weren't they? Like boy next door, girl next door. Bjorn Borg announced his retirement at 26.
Did he?
5 times Wimbledon champion.
What did he do? Go and open a pub?
He was fucking cool, Bjorn Borg, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Like, wore fucking proper cool sweatbands. What else we got? Down Under, it's number 1. All the Golden Globes, E.T. clears up. Other wins for Ben Kingsley. Would have been Gandhi, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
You seen that yet?
Gandhi?
Yeah.
Nah.
Racist.
In an effort to reduce driving deaths, a new law in the UK requires drivers and front seat passengers to wear seatbelts. It weren't in the back, was it?
No.
Well, I forgot about that.
You had to wear your seatbelt in the pink, but not in the stink.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, in the back didn't come until like the 90s or something, did it?
Something like that, wasn't it? I've got to be honest, I still don't wear them in the back.
Nah. Well, don't need to, do you?
Fuck it.
A lot safer without it.
Absolutely. Right, well, look, we've got some.
There's no alarms in the back, is there?
No. Gathers can't see in there either. Right, so I'm going to finish on news with a bit of Ponce on Nonce,
Yeah.
and then we've got a little bit of sport to do.
Do you have any sport?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Right, so Ponce on Nonce. I think, we don't need to explain this one. First up.
You should explain it. We might have a new listener.
Does what it says on the tin. I mention a variety of 80s celebrities to Kunt, and he has to tell me what he thinks they are. Monsieur.
I don't think that you could come up with one celebrity that you haven't come up with already at some point in the last 8 months or whatever of doing Ponce or Nonce.
Monsieur.
I'm going to play along like I've never mentioned Midure before.
Thanks, mate.
Midure. See, when I think of Midure, I think of him in like that classic Ultravox time of Vienna.
Yeah.
So
He's got that long coat on, hasn't he?
he's got that long coat on.
Yeah.
That little tash.
Yeah.
He's just hanging around in black and white,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Wandering around Vienna. Just
Yeah.
like, what's he doing?
Yeah.
Who's he looking for?
Yeah, why are you looking all old-fashioned?
Yeah.
Who are you waiting for?
Yeah.
But then again, it was of the time, wasn't it? The new romantic era, Ponce.
Yeah. Like, I don't think he was going to do anything. The feeling had gone.
Yeah.
Mancunian front person of...
I can't hear him front without thinking bottom.
singer from Mancunian legends, the Smiths, Morrissey.
Morrissey. Hung around outside Salford Boys Club when he was in his 20s. In a Cardi. What you doing, mate? I mind you, with that quiff and that fey manner. Ponce.
Okay. 80s songsmith, Lloyd Cole.
Perfect skin. A teenager's bollocks. That'd cause a commotion. But no, it was just the time. Ponce.
Oh, okay. Last one. The bloke with a beard from Godley and Cream.
Makes me want to cry.
Sport. January 1983, Tharrock Harriers Running Club reopened.
I like Godley and Cream. I keep picturing him with a little boy's cock and bollocks under his thumb.
Tharrock Harriers Running Club reopened in January 1983. New member, Tilbury-based athlete Lee Antonio, desperate to redeem himself in the September 1983 Sports Day after coming last in
You're determined to carry on this vendetta, aren't you? You know it upsets one person enough to make up for everyone else going like, why is he carrying this on?
Right, I looked at UK sport and all there was in January was snooker and darts.
There's a lot of snooker though, wasn't there?
Yeah, and there's a lot of arrows going on at the moment. Like, it's all
Yeah.
happening at the Alley Pally, isn't it? What sport? I mean, they're both fucking sports for fellas, aren't they?
Well, the snooker, 1983 Benson and Hedges Masters. It's sponsored by fags.
Yeah.
Could it be any more manly than that?
No.
Like, basically, play this, you might get cancer, but fuck it.
None of them wore seatbelts going to matches.
God, no.
No chance.
Did you look at the snooker results?
No.
So there was two snooker competitions. There was the Benson Hedges Masters, and then there was like the 1983 Larder Classic.
What, sponsored by the motor?
Larder, yeah, not by the room in your house where you keep food. But in the second one, fuck's sake, honestly, there was fucking Thorburn,
Yeah.
Werbenick, Stevens,
Kirk Stevens had it off a lot.
definitely.
Cliff Thorburns' moustache, I can't help but think he made love.
I don't know. I can imagine he was quite a kind of stiff, uptight bloke though. Cliff Thorburn. I can imagine. I don't know if he did make love. I think he was purely monogamous with his wife. He'd never cheat when he went away on these tournaments. And then he would go home and he would just munch on his wife's rug and get all fanny batter in that little neat moustache of his. But the other two, I can imagine Stevens. He was good looking, Stevens, wasn't he? Very clean cut, very smooth faced, and then he had that long hair as well, didn't he? Like from the back, he could be mistaken for a woman. And you had Werbenick, who was the opposite when he was like grizzly and had that big tash. He'd be drinking and smoking all the time. I can imagine they share a room. Stevens in one single bed, Werbenick in the other. Werbenick wakes up in a kind of pissed haze halfway through the night, and he looks over and he sees like that long hair in the kind of pink nylon duvet that you would have had in the early 80s, and he's like confused, and he just goes over and just like pins Stevens down, and like he's a bit drunk and he stinks of fags, and just like
Pots the Bram.
he pots a difficult brown. Putting it, Stevens ain't sharing with him again, is he?
Nah.
He's back in with Thorburn.
Yeah, of course he is. You know you're having a good night's sleep now.
Yeah. He's that boring, Thorburn.
What sport do you think you need the most pubes for?
Hammer throwing.
Fucking great. Do you learn that by like just losing your rag on sight? Fuck your gosh, you cat son! Just fucking launching a fucking club hammer across the site.
I think in the 70s there were like Olympic talent spotters all round building sites just waiting for some fucking big fat geezer to lose his rag.
The full fucking talent scout.
That's how they found Capes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He was a hog carrier.
Just lost his rag and bent a scaffold tube round his neck.
No, that was it, wasn't he? He lost his boot in the mud and got a fucking booty. And
Oh, that's fucking brilliant. Yeah, hammer throwing. It's like, you're never going to learn that in PE, are you?
no,
How fucking good would that have been?
you should though.
Absolutely. They got loads of hammers in like the fucking woodwork rooms and that.
Yeah.
Just give everyone a club hammer, send
Yeah.
them out on the field and see who can lob it the furthest.
Definitely.
Imagine that. I reckon if I'm hammering in a 6-inch nail with a lump hammer and I miss and I hit me thumb, I reckon I can shout mother's cunt and launch a fucking club hammer 50 metres.
Definitely. That's the loudest I've ever shouted cunt. Was when I was building my shed up the end of the garden. You know, like it's just going dark and you're just putting like the last nail in.
Yeah.
And like just fucking, I hit my thumb. I reckon everyone up my street heard it. Cunt! And it goes like, you know, on the cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I reckon everyone down my street just heard that. Which is great seeing as it's 11:05 at night. Oh, dear. There was a bit of skiing going on in Europe.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, I mean, I know snow spray and stuff like that's a sore subject for you.
Oh, the sport. I thought you meant wanking two fellas at once.
No. You've never been skiing, have you?
Well, I haven't wanked two fellas at once. One's my limit.
You've never been skiing, have you?
Nah.
No, I ain't.
Ain't ya?
No.
Should we go skiing?
I don't think we'd be any good at it.
No, we'd be shit. Have you ever wanted to go skiing?
Not really.
No, I've got no fucking interest in it.
Like, I think
Why are you scared of danger sports?
I'm not. I think like, if I went to a big hill and snow, I'd be like,
Sledge.
sledge. They're fucking brilliant, aren't they, sledging?
Why stand when you can sit? Why sit when you can lay? Toboggan.
There you go. Exactly.
Let's go tobogganing. What, we don't want to ski?
Could you imagine
No, I ain't scared.
how
Why's your
ridiculous
voice gone
me
all
you
like-
would look in a toboggan? It'd look like what you looked like on your BMX when you was 19. Just fucking massive.
We'd just get one that's the same size as you, wouldn't you? Should have got a mountain bike, shouldn't I, really?
Yeah, you should have. Oh, fucking hell. Sledging was great, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, did you own a sledge, or did you just old man just build one for you?
No, I don't know. No, I had a lot of plastic sledge at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my old man nicked a load of fucking like rock salt grit from like the council had a depot with it all just fucking left there. And my old man loaded up the back of his truck with it. So do you remember me and you went out and cleared drives?
Down your road?
Because people, you'd knock and say, "Can we clear your drive for 50p?" And people would go like, "No, you're all right." And we took a sledge with rock salt
That's
on.
right.
And we'd loaded off the back of my old man's truck. And when you go like, they go like, "No, you're all right." And we're like, "We've got salt." People will be like, "Yeah." And so you clean the drive, put a bit of salt down, fucking made a couple of quid.
It's a lot of graft, wasn't it, for not a lot of money?
Yeah, it was a lot of graft. Worth it for a Star Wars figure, though,
Of
wasn't
course it was. Yeah, that was our own little Hoth adventure. Right, I'm going to finish. Have you got any sport?
it? I've done all my sport.
Okay. Well,
Basically, Kirk Stevens being raped by Bill Werbenick, that was my sport.
let's finish on a little game. I'm going to pick some 80s athletes.
Yep.
And I want to know when they're at home, with or without their partners, is it Pornhub or are they Porn Snub?
Right.
Dennis Taylor.
See, Dennis Taylor, his glasses were upside down. So I'd imagine that he would like to watch people 69ing Pornhub.
Okay. The crafty cockney, Eric Bristow.
With a nickname like the Crafty Cockney, I'd imagine you'd like to kind of go into a small room in the house, like an ensuite or a laundry room, and just avail yourself of some real fucking horrible hardcore grot. on a device. But watch it on private mode so you knew that no one would be able to see what you watched.
Right.
Like, probably just like some middle-aged rotter getting licked out by an Alsatian. Or some fella banging an horse.
Pornhub.
Hub.
Okay. Britain's finest. Lovable Frank Bruno.
Frank Bruno. In a lot of ways, Frank Bruno, he was a lover, not a fighter.
I know, but just imagine he's just won the heavyweight championship of the world. He's had people fucking all over him. He's had like fucking the crowds are all shouting, and then all of a sudden through the crowd he just hears this chant: "Frank, Frank, have a wank."
He's given so much for everyone else. They just want him to have a moment to himself.
Take a bit back, Frank.
So he don't necessarily want to, but I would say he probably goes backstage. And would this be in the 80s? So there wouldn't be the internet ready, at your fingertips.
You're saying Frank's going top shelf?
I'm saying, yeah, his trainer, Mickey Most, has put one in his bag for him. And Frank goes down inside his head bag. He pulls it out. It's Fiesta Reader's wives.
Right.
He opens it up. It's some old rotter in her 50s, Pauline from Darlington. She's got one leg up on the bath and all her saggy beef curtains are hanging down in all their glory. And you know what I mean, Harry. He does the business.
Hub.
But only because they chanted him into doing it.
Tessa Sanderson.
Oh, Tessa Sanderson. I never really thought of Tessa Sanderson as a very sexual being. But now you mention...
Big pole in her hand constantly.
Yeah, now you mention it, she's grasping that shaft all day long. So I reckon she gets back to the changing room. She has a shower and, in washing herself, she's aroused something in herself. Her nipples start to stand proud. And before you know it, she's got 2 fingers in that Turkish delight and she's frigging away like a good one to a picture of Fatima Whitbread. Up.
See you in February.
Bye.
Remembering when we were young in the 80s.